What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool stuff almost every single day, and in today's video you are going to find out why the Mask Hunter is the king of Buckethead. When I kind of came up with the concept of Slipknot oddball masks and oddball collecting, and eventually rolled that over into other areas such as Michael Myers masks and Buckethead masks, I never ever imagined that it would gain so much traction and become such a thing. But it's obvious that people definitely care about Slipknot oddballs. Michael Myers oddballs have definitely taken a life on of their own, but I would say that the biggest or the most expansive variant of oddballs is Buckethead oddballs, and a huge portion of that is thanks to the Mask Hunter. It seems like every week he has found something new, some new sort of oddball or Buckethead prop or something to add to a Buckethead collection, and he's definitely kept it interesting no matter how dry times have gotten in the Buckethead collecting realm. So we didn't want to let you guys forget how cool Buckethead was, and the Mask Hunter was nice enough to just send me a package full of Buckethead randomness. This might just be the best multi-Buckethead item unboxing that I've ever done on my channel, and most of those have been because of the Mask Hunter. So a huge thank you to the Mask Hunter. Make sure to go check him out. He has an Instagram and he has a YouTube, both of which I will be linking down below in the description of this video. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump on into this package and take a look at what he sent. I am super excited, of course. We are in February now, and I don't think we've done any Buckethead stuff since the end of December, so it's been a minute. Definitely happy about this box. Now, the first thing that we will pull out is maybe something a little insignificant in comparison to some of the other items, and that is these cloth Mickey Mouse hands. These things are super rad, and you can see Buckethead wearing these while doing some dancing, I believe in a New Year's Eve video. I don't remember what year that was, but he's just kind of getting down and he's got like the smiling baby face mask on, and he's just getting to it with these Mickey Mouse hands. And of course, these are the same exact Mickey Mouse hands. I think the Mask Hunter had a couple pairs of these, so he decided to throw one in last minute, and I'm pretty stoked about that because they're fucking weird. So first up, the Mickey Mouse hands. Alright, next up we have another somewhat weird item. We've got this old Michael Jackson Bad brochure. As you can see, it is just the album cover of Bad with some other Michael Jackson information in there. And if you guys did not know, Buckethead was a massive Michael Jackson fan. He incorporated a lot of Michael Jackson stuff into his sets, into his persona. He would do the dances live, he would wear Michael Jackson masks, he would play Michael Jackson songs. So Michael Jackson was definitely a huge inspiration to Buckethead, and you could see that very apparently not only in his sets, but in the background of his room. And this brochure is something that you would see in the background of his room. I don't know what video that came from. You can see it there plain as day, so that is super cool. Definitely a nice little shelf filler. And now on to the masks. So these are actually stuffed inside of each other, and I will pull them out one at a time. First up, we've got this old clear male mask. These things are always creepy no matter what, but Buckethead actually made this a little creepier. He did use this on multiple instances, most notably with that weird rotting corpse grave popper thing. That was one of the last Buckethead pieces I unboxed very recently last year, and Buckethead would actually set this over it, and as you can see, the Mask Hunter's already done the cut, which I think I'd have to open up just a little bit more, and the mouth cut on this thing. Buckethead took an already creepy mask, an already weird prop, threw them together, and it made it even weirder. So I'm super stoked with that. I do believe that is a vintage copy there. I'm not sure if they still make copies, but a lot of those transparent masks have been made since like the 60s. So alright, next up, last but definitely not least, we have what I would say is the rarest piece in this box, and something that I've been after for quite some time. We have a Buckethead oddball used with Bill Moseley to shoot some corn bugs footage. Again, in Buckethead's garage or maybe his pool house, you can see him wearing this mask, and this is a very strange one. This is an Easter Unlimited mask. It is made out of vinyl and some other sort of plastic, and I believe that it was one of those bleeder masks, although I don't actually see any tubes on the inside, but it is definitely like a clear plastic that looks like those bleeder masks. We've all seen those before, and these things are most certainly not easy to find. I think the Mask Hunter said that he's only seen the ones that are in his collection. That might be 2 or 3 copies including this one, so this is really freaking cool. And like I said, this entire box has been rad. All that stuff is really neat. And now we are being haunted. So I'm definitely super stoked with this package. I can't thank the mask hunter enough, so make sure to go show him some love for me. Like I said, I'll be dropping all of his information down below. He is the king of Buckethead, not only finding this stuff, but owning it. His Buckethead collection is absolutely untouchable, and if you think that mine's cool, he's got everything that I have and a million more. So I highly recommend checking him out. Ever since we've been bucket buddies, he's been a really solid dude, and he has helped my collection out endlessly, and I will never be able to repay him for that. So thank you very much, Mask Hunter, and thank you guys for watching. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. As always, I will leave you guys with some nice up-close shots of all these pieces, and that will be that. I hope that you guys have enjoyed it, and until next time, this has been AJ Good at the House of Masks telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol, and yes to Buckethead, and we will see you guys later.